lot of gardening.
I put mine there, I thought.
Welcome my friends, I'm Jerica, and today I will be thrifting for Christmas decor as well as indulging in one of my favorite activities, and that's antiquing for some treasures. Since I will be going to some shops with some tight spaces and very valuable things made of glass and other breakable collectibles, I wanted to wear a small bag that will not only hold all of my essentials, but also look incredibly cute. This adorable bag by Teddy Blake is only 9 inches. I have quite a few of Teddy Blake bags, and I love them because they are made with amazing quality, with a leather exterior and a soft suede interior. This particular style is called the Ava, and I have this style in a camel brown that's 11 inches that I use for my everyday. I absolutely love these bags. They're stylish, they make amazing gifts, and are timeless. And with my new bag, Kale and I set off on our antiquing, thrifting adventure. Our first shop we visited was an absolute goldmine. This mirror was an amazing find for only $8. There were a few scuffs, but we didn't mind that. We liked the simple design and well-made quality of the mirror, as well as the size. It's huge. I also found this amazing picnic basket with a lid for $3, as well as a few surprises which I'll show in another video. I'm fairly new in my antiquing journey, and I was on the lookout for certain things, and I actually found some of them at incredible prices. The first store was a thrift shop, and this next place was an antique store. So because these pieces have been curated and are known to be valuable and collectible, the prices in this store were much higher than the first place. Still, if you look through these things carefully enough, you'll be able to find a few reasonably priced things. I've been loving antique cookware and kitchenware, particularly anything made from copper and wood. Those pieces in particular I'm drawn to, and I pick through these things whenever I visit antique stores because sometimes you'll find things that are just priced really, really low. This store had a great collection of copper and wood utensils for the kitchen, as well as some beautiful vintage Christmas decor. While I would love to collect valuable and vintage Christmas decor someday, these would be really out of my budget for right now, and for something I can only have out 1 month out of the year, I can't justify it. I'll be heading to thrift stores for that stuff, which I'll show you in a bit some amazing finds. These Crocs are a good example of thrift stores pricing items quite high due to their current value. But as I mentioned, if you truly want bargains, thrift stores are the place to be. Look at all of this Christmas decor at this thrift shop. You can truly find anything secondhand if you're patient enough and willing to really go over all of the wares. I found this beautiful forest Santa figure that to me looked classic and would fit perfectly with the farmhouse aesthetic I'm going for in my home. The next stop was an antique store, which was a perfect example of why you shouldn't judge a place from just looking at some of the wares and deeming that place overpriced. I had that thought initially when I first stepped into the store, but when going through a room, I opened a cupboard and found an amazing piece whose price blew me away for what the piece is actually valued. You can see Kale holding it in a few shots, but I promise to tell you guys all about my most exciting finds in a different video. This store had a fun outdoor space too. The shopkeeper called her secret garden. So the next place was a thrift shop, and I found some more baskets, decor pieces, and some bits and bobs we actually need in our home. All of these pieces came to $16 in total. And the last place was our local Goodwill, where I scored these beautiful garlands and lights for $5 each. Goodwill has an electronics plug-in area where you can test the electronics, so make sure you do that before you buy. This lighted garland did not work, so I purchased lights and garlands separately to combine them myself at home, which I'll show you later on in this video. And after an amazing day of thrifting, we grabbed some lunch and we headed home to set up some of the things that we purchased. When getting furniture secondhand, I always give the pieces a thorough clean. With the case of this mirror, I used some glass cleaner to really make the mirror shine, as well as wiped down the beautiful wood frame to get rid of all of that dust. good solution, right?
Yeah. Yep.
For now.
Yeah.
So this mirror ended up being a few inches too tall for this space, but one workaround that Kayla and I have decided to do for now is just put it to the side. And it's not that noticeable, so should be fine.
I don't think it's that weird because this top part here is kind of subtle. Like if it was more grandiose,
Yeah.
then it would be weird if it was off to the side. But these kind of match everything on the corner.
Yeah, it's fine for now.
It's like
It'll be fine.
slightly asymmetrical.
All right, I like it. Let's keep it that way for a while. Maybe we'll start a new trend. Sideways mirrors. A lot of gardening.
It's been a while. Yep, I got some more carrots.
I wanted to end this cozy video with one of our favorite cozy meals, beef stroganoff. This is such a simple, easy meal that's so delicious and is one of my favorite comfort foods. Since moving here, Kayla and I have only been here really 3 weeks now, but ever since we've been here, we've enjoyed cooking in this kitchen, and I can't wait to show you guys over Vlogmas more delicious meals and baked goods. It's going to be a lot of fun.
fine.
Okay, it's fine. You can share.
Go to the video evidence. I put mine there, I thought.
Oh.
On the edge. Oh.
Alright, let's give this a try.
That's great. That's a delicious homemade stroganoff. I think I've made some recipes in the past where it's like, you know, a little crock potty quantity over quality, but this is really good.
Thank you so much for watching this video. For those wondering, this adorable gray kitty is Frank, and we are cat sitting him. He got along beautifully with all of our animals, so you may see him make a cameo in the next video. I wanted to also thank my patrons who support me on Patreon, especially these guys, my Bubble BFFs, and on there are my skincare formulations for soap, bath bombs, and so much more, as well as access to all of the soap making videos. They haven't disappeared, I've just unlisted them because those videos are a little different from my current content and my current format, and they just don't quite align. So they're not deleted, they're just unlisted and are still there and available for my patrons to enjoy. I'm so excited for Vlogmas and continuing to share this journey with you all, so thank you so much for being here. Kale and I truly appreciate it. So until the next video, keep smiling, keep being awesome, and keep making beautiful things.